What's up guys, Alex is here, GuitarForce.com. So as you can see, today we're going to take a look at So Excited, an instrumental by Stevie Ray Vaughan. And it's based on the studio version, not the live version. And this is going to be part one of the lesson. If you would like to learn the full instrumental, the full lesson is going to be available at GuitarForce.com for purchase. The link is going to be in the description box down below. So if you're interested, please check that out. As far as the tuning, we're going to be in standard for Stevie Ray Vaughan, which is the half step down on all the strings, the E flat. For the sound, I was using the VST plugin Guitar Rig. I'm going to show you the picture of the preset right now. And while you are checking out the picture of the preset, here is my low E, so you can tune up and play along with this lesson. Also, if you would like to check out the playthrough cover of this instrumental, it's going to be on my other channel. The link is going to be in the description box down below. So if you're interested, please check that out as well. Without further ado, let's go for the close-up and start this lesson. Alright, so we're going to start off with the intro section and we're going to break it up into parts. So the first part goes like this. Okay, so here we start off with a grace note, meaning quick hammer on the D string from 5th to the 7th fret. And we pick that note one more time. So just a couple of things to mention before we get into all of the parts of this song is, first of all, when we play riffs, mostly when we play single notes, we're going to be playing them twice. So we have, you know, that kind of thing. And also we're going to be using a shuffle rhythm, which means we don't have the straight eighth notes, but it's so the first note is longer, the second is shorter. So again, back to the beginning. So we start off with a grace note from 5th to 7th on the D string, picking that note one more time. Then we go to the G. We have 5th fret 2 times, and then we go 7 to 5. So we have, and then we bend the G string on the 7th fret. And as we bend it up, we then add the double stop, which is on the high E and the B strings, 5th fret. So we have, okay, we hold that bend, and then we have. Now, another thing here to mention is that we're going to be using a lot of open strings before playing the notes. So in this case, as you can see, I'm just picking just random strings here, whatever you catch, you know, a D, G, B string or something like that. And that's another kind of trademark of this rhythm, of this style of playing, the shuffle style. And also, you know, Stevie used that a lot in his playing. You will see that we're going to be using that a lot. So we play open strings, and then we bend the G string again on the 7th fret, bend it up, hold it, and then bring it down quickly. So you pick it again and you bring down the string. And then we go 5 on G, 7 to 5 to 7 on D in the shuffle rhythm. So we have this. Okay, then we have, so here I'm using my thumb on the low E string, and that's what Stevie and Jimi Hendrix used a lot, you know, that kind of grip. So I suggest you get used to that using the thumb here. So thumb on the low E, fifth fret on the low E, and then we go to octave, which is 7th fret on the D string, and then again we have 7 to 5 on the D string. Then sometimes he hits a double stop here, on the D and the G strings, but that's not that important. I mean, if you play single notes or just double stops, you can mix them up. So double stop, and then we have. So initially it's a hammer-on from the 5th to the 7th fret, but Stevie would use sometimes the 6th fret as a passing note, and it's kind of quick, like that. So we have the hammer-on from 5 to 7. You can use the 6 here as a passing note, and then we hit again the double stop on B and the G strings, and back to low E on the 5th fret. We play it twice, and then we go into the second part. So I'm going to play the first part, all of it, back to back, all of the licks together, so you can see what's going on slowly. So it goes like this. So as you can see, after that we continue playing, and we basically play what we did in the very beginning. So we have again. Now a few variations here, differences that we play to the first part is that again we start off with the same thing, bend up the G string, then add the double stop, and then we play 2 unison bends. Unison bends meaning that you fret the 5th fret on the B string and bend the G string at the same time. So you wanna raise the pitch up to that note. Okay, so that's a unison bend. And we're kind of reinforcing the previous bend that we have. And then we have. So we play it twice. Okay, second time we quickly bring down the bend, and then again we play 5 on G, then we have 7, 5, 7 on D. And this time we slide out the second 7 that we play. And here, Stevie is hitting the low E. Now it could be unintentionally, or it could be just like a passing note, but because he's getting away from the 5th position, usually you would have to play the low E on the 5th fret, but this time, because he's sliding out, he just quickly hits the low E open and then back again. Okay? So one more time, this second part all together, slowly is going to be like this. And again, it's basically the same riff all over again. We're getting back to the beginning, which is. Now here we have a few variations again. So let me just play it through one time, and then we're going to break it down. So it goes like this. Alright, so here, again, the beginning is the same. Again, we have the bend, G string, 7th fret. As you bend it up, add the double stop, but then quickly we play the bend again, bringing it down and pulling off to the 5th fret. Like that. Then we have a little rest. Then we have. So here, in this case, we play the double stop, which is on the 5th fret on the D and the G strings. Again, it's kind of, you can use the open strings if you want to. or you can use that double stop. Initially it's kind of the same thing, but it's rather going for an effect. So we have the double stop, then again the bend on the G string, 7th fret, hitting the double stop on the high E and the B strings, 5th fret, and then again bringing down the bend and pulling off to the 5th fret. So initially it's kind of playing this lick twice. So we have this. And then we have. So here it's similar to the ones that we did previously, but using open strings here, and then playing the bend on the G string, 7th fret, bringing it down, pulling off to the 5th, and then hitting the dead strings. And basically we play it twice, so we have like that. And then the last time we have, so it's a 5th fret on the G string to the 7, bend up, and then we play the open strings. And then we go to the beginning of the riff. Like that. Alright? So one more time, this last section is going to go like this. Alright, so that's pretty much the first part, the intro part of this song. I'm going to play all of the parts of the intro together slowly so you can see how it goes. So it goes like this. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of this part. If you would like to continue and learn the whole song, the link is going to be in the description box down below. I hope you liked this lesson. I hope it was useful. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. Also, comment, share, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Don't forget to visit GuitarForce.com for more guitar related stuff. In the meantime, I'll see you again. Take it easy, and as always, let the force be with you.